Come on, you sugar belly, all right?
Yeah, right on. That was 21 grams with the world premiere, an exclusive live version of Seal Your Fate. And that was, man, that was like 80s rock and roll at its best. That was that vocally, like, like kind of Judas Priest vocals and just really rock and roll, really solid. Man, that was a great live tune. And a big, big thank you to Rich Podmore from 21 Grams for sending it along to us. Very much appreciated, man, especially against the world premiere. Great tune, love it. Mike and or
I thought it was somewhere between Therapy and Iron Maiden. Can you picture that?
I can absolutely picture that.
For sure, absolutely.
I have a feeling, just a small inkling, a guess maybe, from listening to you offline, that maybe Mono, the drummer, came up with the Therapy reference because he's a drummer.
I've sent him home. That's my girlfriend. You can hear laughing. I've sent Mono home in a taxi long ago. I paid the taxi driver handsomely to never bring him back here.
But that's brilliant. I didn't realise I missed it when you said it the first time, Bonesy, that's live. That's banging. What a great live recording that is. That's one of the best live recordings we've had. That was up there with, do you remember the Bronsons a few weeks ago?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely, yeah.
Right up there, man. That's brilliant. I love it when a band sends you a live track. You what, sorry?
Was that a live recording?
Yes.
That was a live recording, yeah.
I'll give
How
up.
good is that? That's blinding. That's. I have a question for the audience. So anyone that's listening, right? So bands like Iron Maiden are called new wave of British heavy metal, right? And we keep hearing bands come out that call themselves. They've shortened it, so they call it NWOBHM, new wave of British heavy metal, but just for letters because people are lazy. At what point does it stop becoming new? Because it was new in 1980.
Right.
I think it's just wave of British heavy metal. That's just a little point that I'd like to make. But yeah, what a track! There was wah pedals in there. There was screaming vocals. It was like I saw Iron Maiden at Brixton Academy, which is for those of you that aren't anywhere near the UK, it's like a 2, 3, maybe 5,000 cap venue. It's pretty small for Iron Maiden, and it was just absolutely the most intense, amazing experience in the world ever. And that kind of felt like that. I was just like, yes, I want to be there again. Yeah, love it. Great tune, Bonesy. We want more.
Right on. So next up we have Sweet Johnny, the one song we've all been waiting for if the guys are looking pretty hammered. So let's go here with Sweet Johnny and another throwaway song. Dig this.
Is this someone else's fault? Have I destroyed myself? I'd rather no one else, though sometimes I'm not myself. How self-indulgent you get, learn to live without regret. I'm the eternal optimistic pessimist, but it's fine. I learn to love myself, but I can't stand it. If you can stop yourself, at least be honest. Another throwaway song, oh tragic me, I'm wrong. So should I self-destruct? I couldn't give up. So now I open my mouth, expect it all to come out. So bitter, angry, it hurts. So can you say why now? Face up and be the best. I heard the best won't do. So give me back my life. You haven't got a clue. Am I predictable? Oh well, how precious. Don't need your sympathy, it makes her jealous. And how forgetful I am. Oh look, oh lucky me. So should I self-destruct? I couldn't give up. I'm haunted in my dreams, I'm haunted as I sleep. The usual paradox, eludes me silence once again. Sometimes it left it's more, sometimes there's no sign at all. I'm the eternal optimistic pessimist, but it's time. Maybe someday soon, maybe I'll beat it. Live like everybody else if I defeat it. I feel the guilt of my dreams to tear them down at the seams, and now to reconstruct all that I helped destroy. someone else's fault. No, you've destroyed yourself. I lie, say I feel fine. I turn away on my side. How self-indulgent you get. I put my plan in effect. So long, eternal optimistic pessimist I'm got. And my words won't come out. Try as I make them. I can't explain myself. Sometimes so vacant. Another throwaway song. A tragic me, I'm wrong. And now to reconstruct how that I helped. I'm haunted in my dream, I'm haunted as I sleep. The usual paradox eludes me, silence once again. Sometimes it less, there's more, sometimes there's no sign at all. Only eternal optimistic pessimist, but it's fine. Maybe someday soon, maybe I'll beat it. Live like everybody else if I defeat it. I feel the guilt of my dreams, so tear them down at the seams. And now to reconstruct all that I helped destroy.
Johnny, another throwaway song. Now that was really cool rock and roll right there. Really catchy. Like, love the hook. Like, great tune all around. Decent. Martin?
That just reminded me of so many people. That was. I could hear loads of. I could even hear a bit of Paul Weller in there. I don't know why, but I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was quite cerebral, wasn't it? It was quite sort of another clever song. More clever writing. Good. Go for it. No, I liked it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good.
It's really good, man. You're right. You know what? There is a bit of Paul Weller and the Jam in there. We said on one of their other tracks last week or the week before, there's a bit of the Clash in there. And I've said already tonight, I love the Clash. There's so much in their music, and it's got so much depth to it. I've known these guys for ages now. So Phil, with his nice new beard that you sent me a picture of, Phil used to be a stand-in bass player in a band I was in many years ago, where our bass player never really turned up for various reasons. And Phil used to come along and jam, and he was friends with our drummer, which is how we first met him. And he's proper legend, and all the guys, Tom and Johnny and everyone, proper legend. Just really, really cool guys. I am delighted and saddened to say that I am playing with Sweet Johnny next week. The reason I'm saddened is because I will miss the show. But the reason I'm delighted is because we played with them a couple of months ago, maybe September-ish last year. This place called the Bird's Nest in Deptford, and it's a proper little punky sweatbox venue, and it's great fun.
I know that venue.
It's lush. If you or anyone listening is anywhere near London, I mean, I think it's southeast London, but London's all London to me, right? If you're anywhere near London in the UK, not London where Bonesy is, in Canada, because you're in the wrong place. But if you're near my London, just get into that room, because there's three great bands. We're going to open it up because singer Jay's got to get back and do some grown-up things, childcare. But we're going to stick around. We're going to watch everything. We loved watching them play last time we saw them. It was just such a great experience, and it was just proper amazing. They're a really, really good live band. They're also probably the hardest working band I know. They're always gigging, they're always touring, they're always trying to get on festivals, they're always recording and releasing and writing new tracks and playing new tracks, and they're just brilliant. So I love Sweet Johnny. I'm also delighted that they're getting wasted and listening to the show. I think on a night off rather, everyone should.
Right, absolutely.
So yeah, quality. Haven't got enough good things to say about them, to be honest with you.
So we have two more songs to get to. The next one is a band called With a Fox, who I interviewed and saw last Friday. This is their new single from their album EP, Songs from the Den. So this one's called War With You. Dig this.
When this body breaks, oh, you snap my neck. I'm always
With a Fox, War with You, and this actually they came up first of 1,000 bands for the CBC Search Spotlight, which is the Canadian Broadcasting System, and they do radio and TV, so they got a good break because of that. And it's a great EP. It's called Songs from the Den, and I really highly recommend them. They're a local London band here in London, Ontario, and yeah, great power and just just great enthusiasm and heart to that band. It's really cool live as well, let me tell you. Martin?
You just play such good music, man. That band really remind me of Keane. Do you know the English band Keane?
Yes, actually I do.
Yeah, they really remind me. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Oh, these remind me of them, and these remind me of them. No, but I really liked it. I thought that was really good. And there was something. There's something quite technically pleasing about them. That's I don't know. I don't really go for technical things in music too much, but I thought there was something very technical